Do you hate your job? Do you feel that your job is making you sick? Are you just working for the sake of money? Do you feel angry with your bosses or colleagues? Do you feel that your skills are being underutilized? Do you have negative feelings? Do you feel you have more to contribute elsewhere? Are you suffering from insomnia, depression, exhaustion, and relentless stress? Are you consistently bringing negative energy back home, and do you feel you're not there when your family desperately needs you? Well, if your answer is yes to all these questions, your job is making you sick physically and mentally, and it can ultimately kill you. It is said that Japan is working itself to death. Chronic overwork is a serious plight on Japanese society. There is even a word called karoshi. Working in demanding jobs with little control over your workload are more likely to die early, even if you maintain a healthy lifestyle with regular exercise, controlled weight, blood pressure, and no smoking. I am Tsewang Norbu Vivek, and today I'm going to explore about our work, how most of us sacrifice our health and well-being for a job we don't love. Often our work can seemingly take precedence over everything else in our life. Our desire to succeed professionally can leave us forgetting our own health and well-being. However, creating a harmonious work-life balance is critical to improving not only our physical, emotional, and mental health, but also our career health. Modernization and the rise of technological and economic progress has made life easier and also increased life expectancy, but at the cost of our health and well-being. Today's progress has encouraged the rise of unhealthy lifestyles and increased stress levels, leading to diseases like coronary heart disease, cancer, stroke, type 2 diabetes, depression, dementia, burnout, and so on. Majority of us have become dependent on our job today for our livelihood. In fact, for most of us, our work has become our life. We have reached to a point in human history where having a job means giving up your favorite activities. We spend 1/3 or more of our days at work. When we aren't happy at work, other areas of our life suffer. It is estimated that more than 80% of the workers are not satisfied with their jobs, and I believe this is a serious epidemic on our hands. We often hear about people who end up sick, depressed, divorced, abusing substances, committing suicide because they are unhappy with their jobs. Numerous studies show that job stress is by far the major source of stress for millions of people around the world. Some of the factors that commonly cause work-related stress include long hours, heavy workload, bullying, sex harassment, job insecurity, tight deadlines, boring work, insufficient skills for the job, over supervision, few promotional opportunities, discrimination, poor relationship with the colleagues and bosses, and other egregious behavior at the workplace. Your job stress can kill you, and it is now scientifically proven. Ironically, most of the developed countries like Japan, Switzerland, US, Singapore have very high work-related stress in the world, and these are the countries you and I aspire to go work and live there. Now the question is, what next? You can either figure out how to improve your current work situation or find another job where you can be happy. If you can't change things at your workplace, then change yourself. Don't hesitate to change, and don't be afraid to take risk. Whosoever believes that you can accomplish what you set your mind for, the way forward becomes clearer. Don't second guess yourself. get ready for the change, and it's time to act and move on regardless. After all, health does come first. There are many simple ways to reduce your stress. Many studies have shown that by regular exercise in the morning, doing Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, mindfulness meditation, breathing meditation, walking meditation in the nature, sleeping meditation, listening to meditation music, eating healthy food, avoiding caffeine and alcohol, finding creative hobbies, reconnecting with people, and talking to them in person. It is also said that some stress are inevitable for everyone, but stress-related disease doesn't have to be. Before saying goodbye, one last piece of advice. Stress comes from major events in life like divorce, illness, loss of loved ones, job loss, all from minor problems in life. But the most important thing is how you react to smaller everyday stress like getting upset in traffic or getting annoyed for small things. Don't waste your life running after money and making properties, thinking that by having a big car or having a big house would make you happy. I'm extremely very sorry, my dears. I met hundreds of people in the last 20 years of my teachings, and many people complain, I have everything, Vivek. I have a big house, I have 2-3 houses, I have a big car, I've got kids, I've got money. But why am I not happy? And this is what people often ask me. Well, do you understand? If you are working for happiness, thinking that all these will bring you happiness, you're making a big mistake. Don't work for happiness, work happily. And this is my message to all of you from this video. Many of us live with this fear or concern about what people might think or what people might say if I leave my job. Don't be afraid of what people think about you, or don't be afraid of what people might say about you. Well, it is your life and you have to make your choice. If you keep on doing what you hate, you are doing irreparable damage to your health and well-being. The lost health and well-being can never be bought with the money that you have earned all these years. So live wisely, live happily, and keep enjoying what you love to do. I hope this video will give you new inspiration and motivation to do what you love to do and not keep doing what you hate doing. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helps you to reduce your stress or your work stress, and I'll see you next time with another topic. Until then, you enjoy, and I'm enjoying here in this beautiful park in Thailand.